So I've updated my RAM-7 build here, and I wanted to make sure I shared this one with you guys because it's actually pretty good. It has a very fast TTK. I'm sure you've used the thing, but the one downside of the weapon is the kind of crazy recoil. Now, here's what I've discovered. It's not real recoil. If you remember back in Modern Warfare 2, a lot of the weapons just had a lot of crazy visual styles of recoil. The iron sights bounced around a lot. There was a lot of visual smoke and stuff. Now, it doesn't have any of that visual noise, I would say, but it does like to just straight up bounce. I've found a way to make this thing, I'm not going to say insane, but it's extremely fun to use. Let's get into the attachments. I'm going to start my build here with an optic. Now, as always, this one's a preference, but I definitely want you guys to try the NIDAR Model 2023. I tried a bunch of scopes on it. I tried the iron sights, and this one just felt really, really good for some reason. It felt like I was very, very accurate while running the NIDAR Model 2023. So again, you don't necessarily have to run this one if you don't like it, but I highly recommend you at least give it a try. Now, for a stock here, you're going to want the HVS 3.4 pad, and that's going to give you a large increase to your gun kick control and again, larger increase to your base recoil control, which obviously that is one of the downsides of the weapon. So by doing so, we are gaining negative 20% towards the gun kick control, negative 9.7% to the horizontal recoil control, and then negative 11.8 to the vertical recoil control. Now, we have an underbarrel here in the Bruin Heavy support grip. This is going to give you gun kick control, aiming idle sway, horizontal recoil control, and fire aiming stability. Now, if we were to look at these statistics, you would think you need to target the vertical recoil, right? It's higher than the rest. And that's what I originally thought, and that's how I built out my weapon originally. But in order to get rid of some of that visual recoil, I realized I actually needed to target some of that horizontal in order to make it shoot a little more straight. So the horizontal recoil really didn't play much of a factor in the actual recoil of the weapon, but it played a big deal in the actual vertical side of things. That being said, the gun kick control obviously is something that needed to be controlled, so this did that as well. Negative 10.4% there to the gun kick control, negative 12.9% to the horizontal recoil control, and negative 0.5% to the vertical recoil control. Kind of weird. It does say it takes away vertical recoil control, but it actually helps it somehow. Not sure how that actually works. Now, for a muzzle, I have the Seiken Tread 40. When it comes to the unsuppressed muzzles, the Modern Warfare 2 muzzles actually knock the Modern Warfare 3 ones out of the park, simply due to it gives you much more in the forms of recoil control. So looking at the Seiken Tread 40 here, negative 22.4% to the gun kick control, negative 12.9% to the horizontal recoil control, and negative 22.7% to the vertical recoil control, which is why it's not a big deal I wasn't running a vertical recoil style of underbarrel on this attachment. Negative 22.7% is plenty when it comes down to actually controlling that vertical recoil. And for a barrel, this is what really makes the weapon look a lot different from my last build. I have the XRK Core Mark 40 heavy barrel. It just makes it longer. We're going to get some gun kick control, aiming idle stability, recoil control, and then bullet velocity and damage range to make it less of a pea shooter at range. So looking at these statistics here, plus 12.5% towards your damage ranges, and then plus 15% to the bullet velocity. Our damage range is now at 37.1 meters, meaning it's going to be a consistent however many shots to kill at that range. We are also getting some small statistics towards our recoil control, but I did target this mainly for that increase to the damage range and bullet velocity. Now, the RAM-7 was one of my favorite assault rifles in Modern Warfare 2019. It had no recoil and it had a fast fire rate, which means you could play aggressive but also take long-range fights. In this game, it's not exactly the same. The recoil or visual recoil is much more extreme, and I'm not sure why they did that. I didn't consider the RAM-7 to be overpowered in Modern Warfare 2019, and I really don't think it would be overpowered in this game either. It would just be more of a well-rounded choice, and it's definitely very good for aggressive players. It still does that. It's still very good for aggressive players, but I kind of miss that just satisfying, no recoil, shoot from enemy to enemy across the map with this thing. I don't know. You guys go down in the comment section and let me know. Are you guys a fan of the RAM-7 in this game? Did you like it in Modern Warfare 2019? Or do you think they need to make some changes to make it more on par with that one? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. As always, let's get over into today's gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to get a little personal with today's video. I have been a nicotine slash dip slash chewing tobacco user for the past over 10 years, basically. Since I was, I think I first did it for the first time when I was like 15, and then I was really kind of addicted to it at, I would say, 16. Obviously, I don't know the exact numbers, but it's been a long time to keep it simple. And it's something, of course, I'm not proud of. I have done a lot. Wait, is there a guy back here? Oh my goodness, he just got twerked on. Let's just keep it simple. I'm about a week. I am a week nicotine free, bro. And I couldn't be more proud of myself. I'm not looking for like any kind of you know, sympathy or many of you, if you have had any kind of nicotine addiction, you understand how much of a challenge it is to keep going forward. And keep yourself, after trying to quit, keep you in the right state of mind to do it. Because to stay, I'm not going to say it's clean because it's not like I'm addicted to drugs, but it's so difficult to keep a positive mindset when you have, let's just say, the side effects of trying to quit include raising of blood pressure, which means you get frustrated really quickly, headaches, stuff like that. And I'm just super proud of myself for actually attempting and trying to fully go through with this. Because it is no easy task, man. It's no easy task. I can't push this front freaking door. I still can't push this. Dude, right there in the corner. There we go. There's still another one in there? I need assistance from the squad, bro. Like, now. There we go. I'm trying my best here to win the game, dude, and have a conversation. Swarm's locked in, baby. We're not gonna hit it because I'm feeling good. This could be a nuke game. Not guaranteed because I freaking stink at this map, but there's a possibility. Let's hit the shoulders here. I was gonna say, somebody was there. I don't want to hit this advanced UAV just yet. But I kind of do. Only due to lack of information here. My RAM's looking a little different, but it also looks crispy, doesn't it? I'm good. He's got a smoke. I am going to hit this because I am genuinely unsure. I'm so stuck. Get me out of here. Get me out. 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 No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna hit this swarm. Maybe a mistake. Could definitely be a mistake. But I think it's worth the risk. Oh, I'm chasing. There we go. Wait. Oh, that. Good shots, actually. Holy smokes. That guy's gonna sit there, though. We can't go that way. And now I'm kind of stuck with the swarm. Yeah, I don't know if he's still there, but I'm not trying to find out. Let's get out of here. If this swarm kills me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, did I just see one? I feel like I just saw one. I did. I'm getting shot at. Where? Unless they weren't shooting at me, maybe they were shooting at a teammate, but... There he is. They're still there, teammates. Be ready. Yep, there he is. I'm on a brutal and I'm in such a bad place, dude. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I gotta go. Yeah, that's not the gunfight. That's not the gunfight if I'm trying to actually get a nuke here. Let's go this way. Maybe I can pick some gunfights through the cockpit here? Nah, they're not there. I was hoping I could get an angle. But nope. Yeah, not looking probable. Doesn't look like they're going to push this way. So maybe what I can do is send a deep long flank here. I still have not nuked terminal. So I think maybe you might be able to understand why I'm tweaking out so bad. I finally freaking did it. I have finally. I'm dead. I'm dead. Teammate killed the other guy. Wonderful. I have finally nuked terminal. Are you kidding? I'm so pumped. This has been a long time coming. Because it's a good map, you know what I mean? If it was a bad map and I was struggling, I would completely understand. But like, it's a decent map. Not being able to nuke decent maps has got to be the most frustrating thing ever. That would be like me not nuking Rust, you know what I mean? I am dead. I I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I did not think they were spawning there. I thought they were going to be over here. Howdy. Hey, teammate, you want to shoot him? Howdy. Is that a spawn point? I think that might be a spawn point. Leave it to me to not nuke terminal for a long period of time. And when I do nuke it, I'm on a freaking 44 gun streak. Just leave it to me, man. That is such a salty thing to do. What do you think? You think there's a guy up in here? There was a guy last time. He's not there. Okay. Maybe a little whack-a-mole? Whack-a-mole. It's very quiet. Suspiciously quiet. I am like 6 kills away from my highest gun streak right now. I don't want to jinx myself. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that? Why in the world would I say I'm close to my highest gun streak? Because now I'm definitely not getting it. No way. That's how that works. See what I mean? See what I mean? I deserve it. You never, ever gas yourself up before the game is done and dusted. You don't do it. Oh, I stock him. Oh, I stock him. What is that, like actually 2 deaths? If I would have focused up there and actually stayed alive, I could have had a double swarm. Now this video is going to be going up later actually than I would have hoped. What is this scope? I did not put this reticle on. I don't know what this is. Sure. It's got little lines on it now. Sure. You gonna stand up? Oh, hit your shots. I gotta pay attention to the clock here. They still spawn in here? Now my reticle's back to normal. I don't know what that was about. I don't think they're still spawning here. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Very, very wrong. I couldn't have been more wrong. Is this friendly? That's friendly. Holy smokes. I'm having traumatic freaking flashbacks. I am having... What are you doing? Hey, Star, you want to go to the hill, coach? I am. I'm having horrifying flashbacks to a game I played earlier where I died to a Claymore on a nuke streak. Granted, I'm not on a nuke streak, but now, like, my eyes are peeled on them. All right, one more kill. Oh, that was my kill. I want one more for an even 75. One more. Bam. Nuke's called in. First nuke on terminal for the boys in blue. Actually don't know what my team's color would be classified on. I don't remember. They added all the factions in or whatever. I don't know. I don't think we're blue. I think it's actually like the Rangers or whatever. Okay. All right. All right. I gotta get to editing. It's like 6 o'clock right now. I gotta get on it.